200 doors a day. I knocked 200 doors a day.
2K in a week, my nigga.
He made $2.
What are you selling door to door, nigga? Crack? How are you making 2K a week going door to door? What are you selling? Tell me. No, you gotta tell me.
Knock.
Alright. This is 10 ways to make 10 bands. And I ain't gonna lie, I need some money right now. So I need this video to be informative.
Ways to make 10 bands. You should have $10,000. It's not that hard to get, and I'm going to show you 10 ways to get it. I'm going to show you me doing these myself. And by the end of this video, there's no reason why you shouldn't either have 10 bands or be directly on a path to go get that 10 bands. But having this money alone does not make me impressive. This is simply to let you know I'm serious. You that bald-headed motherfucker? No, this is not the prop money where he's winking. That's real Benja. Benja, that's my twinger.
That's really
Anyways, the methods are manufacturing grills, legal refunding, writing iOS apps or other forms of software, throwing events, trafficking dogs from Tijuana. Completely legal to do so. I talked to the Border Patrol myself.
How do I do that?
Manufacturer spending $100,000 10 times over. Door-to-door sell 5 solar installations, 33 alarm systems, or 33 pest control subscriptions, or post 100 TikToks for me in an affiliate program. If you feel like any knowledge in this video has helped you out in any way, like and subscribe, and only leave a comment if you have a good thought that you want to share that you think is going to help others get money. So method number 1, diamond grills. Sell 2 pairs of diamond grills for 5K profit. You see these? I'm going to show y'all how to make diamond grills. I'm going to show y'all how to make
Unless I can make this shit out of sugar,
isn't super easy, but it's completely possible. You see them right there. In this video, I break down how much it costs. It costs about, I'd say around $2,500, right? But I said sell 2 pairs of diamond grills for 5K profit, which is easy to do. As far as the clients, find rapper type individuals who have money. It doesn't necessarily need to be a rapper. It could be a scammer. It could be a manager of a rapper. Find these individuals by meeting individuals who know a lot of these individuals. One was Lil House Phone that I showed y'all how I networked with him. Another one was Twisty P. I showed y'all how I networked with him.
It's a dude who could
number 1 buy jewelry, but number 2
who got Yeet famous.
Introduce you to so many other individuals that will buy jewelry. You're selling them for 10K, right? This is the Johnny Dang site, 8 top, 8 bottom, and they cost $2,500 to make, and you can sell them for $12,000. So really, if you go really hard with the sales and you make the right clientele, you can make the $10,000 off of 1 sale, not 2. But I'm trying to be conservative. You know, you may fuck up learning on the way. You may want to do gold instead of silver, 18K gold instead of 10K. Make it different quality and clarity of stones. There's so many things. If y'all want a full breakdown, I'll do a full breakdown video on that. But it's really easy to make this much off of reselling jewelry because it's such a huge finesse. Ways to make 10 bands. Number 2, a $3,000 laptop, the one I'm recording this on, times 3, that's 9 bands. You could do another $1,000 laptop. This laptop I did not pay for. The way I didn't pay for this is essentially I took advantage of some holes in Apple's system. No, I did not break the law. No, I did not lie to these individuals. I did not commit any form of fraud. And people aren't just doing it with laptops. People are doing it literally with cars.
Damn,
not like fucking
fart, but couldn't fart on my pillow. I didn't want to get pink eye. Oh, I just hit my fucking hand. I had to walk away a little bit. I had to get lit like fart expired. Still stink though.
I'm sure a Bentley dealership would be smarter than to let this go down or just sue you. I wouldn't do it with cars. It's too much work for the return, in my opinion, car-wise. But if you have time on your hands, if you have more than 3 hours of free time in a day, you should dedicate it directly towards this. If you want to know exactly how I got this laptop, that info is available for free on my website. I don't charge for it, and I don't offer it like directly for free to everyone because number 1, Apple would cancel it right away. They'd see what's going on and they'd stop allowing people to do it. It's guaranteed. This is my app that I coded. I learned how to do this in a month. This is the next way. You just make 1 app and you get paid $10,000. And $10,000 is on the low end. Let's see.
Just for making one app?
$100,000. Some of these people are saying $8,000 to $25,000. If you know how to sell yourself and you know how to talk to people who represent a rich business, you're easily gonna be on the 25,000 side of that, if not even higher. I just said 10,000 to be conservative about that. And we talk about this in the 200 Club, how exactly to learn how to code fast. It's not gonna be easy, but it's possible. Also, making the app takes tons of time. Like when I say it took me a month, for that month when I was working hard, I was spending all day doing it. I was coding 8+ hours a day. If you want to get started in app development, first you should learn Python on Code Academy. If you know nothing about coding, Python is, if you type it like you're typing regular words almost. Then you're making a TikTok clone like this. This is what I did. I made a TikTok clone. Then from a tutorial and a lot of code from Stack Overflow, and now you can get the code from ChatGPT. From there you can code your own app. Once you have that app, just start talking to people who need apps developed. Start talking to everyone, showing them your beautiful app and saying how you can make one like that for them. Simple. Difficult, but simple. Next. Parties. You throw 5 events, you throw 5 events and make $2,000 each off of these events, you make $10,000. I was making $2,000 a night at 16. Now, was it every night? No. Did I have some nights where I lost money? Yes. But overall, I was making good money doing this as a kid. That's me. That's a huge crowd of people. That's me and another huge crowd of people. I'll break it down fully in this video. You can check that out. Get the hot girls to show up. Get the vibe right. And just make sure everyone knows. You can charge whatever at the door. I have homies who last weekend for the fight paid $100 to get into a fucking frat party.
Damn.
No, we're trafficking this dog, bro. We're selling it for a profit.
Trafficking dogs from Tijuana. Just say 1,000 per dog. Traffic 10 dogs. On the low end, you can make like 500 to 1,000 per dog. But on the high end, if you're trafficking off-market Frenchies, you can make like 3 bands per dog. And here's the thing. Bringing these dogs from Mexico is completely legal. I talked to the lady at the border when we came back. She said, yeah, we really can't say anything to you guys about it. One thing she did say is also you have to have their papers. The thing is, Mexico's a really poor country compared to the US. So the people selling their dogs for cheap over there, they're actually some of the richest people in Mexico. They're making great money. A dog that we could sell for $3,000 here, for them to make even $1,000 off that, they're feeling great, you know? And they can't get into the US to sell it themselves. Next, manufacturers spend $100,000 10 times. If you don't get what this means, almost every single credit card has a 1% cash back. That means if you spend $100,000, you get 1% of $100,000 back. What does that mean? $1,000. So if you make $1,000 10 times, you've made $10,000. Now, how do you get access to $100,000 in credit? Either get the credit code on takewealth.thinkific.com and get all the information in one easy, nice package for like $100, or learn it all yourself. Learn the credit game. Learn the ins and outs, ups and downs. And either way, you're going to have to wait 6 months if you have no credit right now. Or if you have bad credit, you can repair that in as little as if it's the little shit, you can repair it in 24 hours. And we talk about...
Let me turn up the volume. I can barely hear this shit. One time for those that hate me.
About that. Lightning blamping, we call it. Credit blamping is the removal of negative items from your credit report. But lightning blamping credit fast. Anyways, let's assume you have good credit, and let's assume you know enough about credit to get $100,000 worth of credit, which really isn't that hard. Now you just spend it all. Do I do this? No, it takes a lot of time. But if I wasn't putting my effort towards more,
I'm confused. Get $10,000, $100,000 in credit, and then spend it all to get $10,000 back.
Fast. Anyways, or if you have ins and outs, ups and downs, and either way, you're gonna have to wait 6 months if you have no credit right now, or if you have bad credit, you can repair that in as little as if it's the little shit, you can repair it in 24 hours, and we talk about that. Lightning blamping, we call it. Credit blamping is the removal of negative items from your credit report, but lightning blamping is blamping credit fast. Anyways, let's assume you have good credit, and let's assume you know enough about credit to get $100,000 worth of credit, which really isn't that hard. Now you just spend it all. Do I do this? No, it takes a lot of time. But if I wasn't putting my effort towards multiple businesses right now, like if I had not 3 hours of free time, but maybe 5 hours of free time every single day.
You got 5 hours?
Best believe I'd be doing this.
How rich is this nigga? What is it? He got a banana covered background, shirtless. Like that rich to not have 5 hours of free time? I need to see a nigga network.
The thing is, the credit companies are eventually going to catch on and stop you. So what? You lose one credit card, or you lose 2 or 3 credit cards, and you made 10 bands? That seems pretty okay to me, and you took it from these credit companies. Here's a manufactured spending method. It's not the best, but it's one that works. You'll see another one here by RJ Financial. If you want like methods that I love and I approve of, that I think are great, those are inside the credit code. But without giving me a dime. See, this video is free samples. Yeah, the courses support the content, and people who love the content and want to get the higher levels of content buy the courses. But off the free samples, I give you a loan to prove that my knowledge works. You can get a good amount of money. You can get a lot of value off of my free content alone. If you want to be the dude in Costco
making a video with like 10 bands in his hand,
fuck you. But I'm still glad that my knowledge helped you get rich. In both situations, you're rich, you got money. That's the actual goal. Next way to make 10 bands is door-to-door sales. Now, everyone, not a lot of people understand and believe door-to-door sales, but let me show you this. This is a message I got on my old Twitter. This was on the Patreon where I told everybody about door-to-door sales, but not telling you about it for free. Told everyone, find a local door-to-door sales company and knock 200 doors a day. Knock 200 doors a day.
2K in a week, my nigga?
He made $2,000.
What are you selling door-to-door, nigga? Crack? How are you making 2K a week going door-to-door? What are you selling? Tell me. No, you gotta tell me.
Knock 200 doors a day. Knock 200 doors a day for told everyone, find a local door-to-door sales company and knock 200 doors a day. I knocked 200 doors a day for 2 weeks straight, and he made $2,000. I know people who made $10,000 a week. I've definitely had not $10,000 weeks, but a little less than half that. You know, $500 days after $500 days. So why doesn't everyone do this? Why does anyone go to college if you can make that much money?
What are you selling?
Well, the same reason that I quit. It's an insanely tense, stressful job. You're knocking on the doors of strangers who want to kick you off their porch, who probably want to fucking shoot you, to be honest. And you not only have to, number one, get them to smile and like you. Number two, get them to be your fucking friend and get them to continue laughing with you. And number three, get them to let you into their house and buy shit from you. Every time I did it, I was like amazed. Let me show you a man doing it. I've learned so much from this man, Sam Taggart.
Not interested. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry. We're not here to study anything.
What part of not interested?
Not interested. What part of not interested didn't you hear? He goes from that to
So you need a copy of
to going to get his electric bill for him, so he can take a picture of it.
Go to the report with you and then drop it off.
I literally used to do this. Let me show you all the images. I have so many pictures of people's electric bills. He went from basically saying "fuck no, get the fuck off my porch" to giving an electric bill. I can't tell you how many electric bills I have on this old fucking iPad. This old crack piece of shit that I used to take around because I couldn't even afford a phone. It's not charging, but I'll when I figure this out, I'll add it like in the video. You'll be able to see the power bill. So door-to-door sales with solar, you're gonna make $2,000 per installation, roughly. Basically, pest control.
Bro, he has a fucking Sprite back. He has a Sprite poster in the back of his fucking video holding 10K shirtless, and it looks like he had different color eyes. This nigga's rich.
$300 per install. And when it comes to alarms, Josh Sutherland, motherfucker looking like Canelo Alvarez, but he sold 118 alarms in 1 week. You multiply that by $300. So that's door-to-door sales, right, for the next three. And the last way, the 10th way, the easiest way is credit. And just like in the TikTok I told y'all, credit is so fucking easy. 30 minutes total of setup work, maintenance every month. Make sure you're still watching it, but that's like 5 minutes a month. From there, you will have access to 20,000, not 10,000, 20,000. And this is not course information. This is information I'm telling you completely for free. And you might say, well, that's not a real 20,000 in my pocket. Well, 20,000 for what purpose? Do you want to blow it all on a bust down watch? Well, you can do that. Wipe it off in collections. I don't tell you how to do that. I tell you how to get the 20, but not how to wipe it off. I tell you how to wipe it off in the credit code. Here, I'm just telling you how to get the 20. But there you go. There's your 20. But ideally, you don't actually want to have 20,000 cash anyway. Number one, you get taxed on cash. There's a reason Elon has $0 in his bank account, but he has billions worth of Tesla stock. But he doesn't sell Tesla stock every time he wants to buy something. No, what Elon does, let's say he has $100 billion in Tesla stock. He takes out a $100 billion loan that's collateralized by that Tesla stock. Credit. Now, on that loan, he can't be taxed. So it's essentially like he just has $100 billion cash in his hand, but because it's credit, because it's from a bank, they can't tax him on it. They can't take 20% or half. Yeah. And the other reason you want credit over cash, the other reason you want these instead of these is because you get paid cash back on it and you can run it through your business. Well, this is why credit is the easiest method. It takes almost no time to set up. You don't have to set it up like an actual business. And it's essentially a free rich uncle that you can call for 20,000 whenever you need them. If you want this credit information, how to get 20,000 in available credit for free.
Not gonna lie, that did not help me at all. I'm still gonna be broke after watching this video.